Hello everyone. So I have an awesome shoulder workout for you today that will be very challenging and create a lot of burn in those shoulders, but it'll definitely help you to get some results. So all you need for today's workout is a set of dumbbells, or you can have something similar, maybe some water bottles or cans or something heavy. Some of the exercises are quite challenging, so you may need to adjust weights based on each of the exercises, but what we'll do is we'll start with a bit of a warm up and get your shoulders and upper body nice and warm. We'll work through the workout, which will take about 10 minutes, and then we'll have a good stretch at the end as well. So what I'm going to get you to do is just start with some rolling of your wrists to get started, and other direction. And then from there, nice big arm circles back, and arm circles forward. Bringing those arms up above your head, draw your elbows down, squeeze your shoulder blades in together. And from there, just rotating your arms forward and back, just avoiding crunching up through the neck or shrugging up through the shoulders. Just working through those rotation muscles. And then from there, bringing your elbows in and back. And then taking your arms out to the side, little circles with those arms, making them bigger and bigger. And then reversing that movement. It's a bit of a workout in itself, making it smaller and smaller. And then a little cross forward and back. Should be feeling fairly warm through those shoulders now. So grab yourself a set of dumbbells. I've got 3.5 kilos here, which will be quite challenging for this workout. But whatever you can work with, and you can adjust your weight throughout. So we're going to work through three sets of 10 reps of each exercise. So we're going to start with our around the world. So with this one, nice big circle. I have to remember to count here. So nice big circle, shoulder blades anchored down and back, core switched on, soft through the elbows. Keep that neck long. We'll just do 2 more. I've already lost count here. Okay, what we're going to do from here is take it up to the side and then down to the front. Out to the side. Don't forget to breathe. Once again, keep that neck nice and long, shoulder blades anchored down. Take it around. 4 more here. Okay, we're going to reverse this movement now, taking it up to the front and down to the side. Okay, from here we're going to work your Arnold press. It's a nice rotation exercise through the shoulders. So you're going to start with your palms to your face, rotating around and then back down. Around, back down. Keep that neck nice and long. 2 more. Okay, bringing it down. From here, we're going to work through your front raise. So controlling it up to shoulder height and back down. Soft elbows, but elbows are stable. Moving from the shoulders only. Keep that neck nice and long. Core is switched on. If you need to, you can alternate and work one side and then the other. Next exercise that you've got is your upright row. So up to chest height, elbows above your hand weights, long through your neck, shoulders set back. Okay, a little side raise now. So once again, same movement, soft through the elbows, no higher than the shoulders, leading with those elbows. Keep your neck nice and long. I love this one for shaping the shoulders. 3, 2, and then our final exercise for the round is your overhead press. So holding those dumbbells, pushing up and down. Long through the neck. Okay, bringing it down. A little rest here, so give those shoulders a bit of a shake out. So having a little rest. So round 2, a bit of a variation for me. So I have some cans, so I've got some black beans and I have some corn. So if you are on the road and you're traveling and you don't have dumbbells with you, these will also work really well. You may need to increase your rep range to get the same amount of burns, or bigger cans or something heavier will also work really well. So we'll start with our around the world. This feels amazing after those dumbbells. Keep that neck nice and long. Big circle. One more here. Okay, let's take it up to the side and down to the front, really controlling it back. So the big circular motion works through full range of the shoulders and then controlling it back down. One more. Okay, let's reverse this movement. So up to the front and down to the side. These started out feeling lighter, but they are feeling a little heavier now. Two more. Okay, from here you've got your Arnold press. So palms facing your face and rotating around. Breathing through each rep. Okay, bringing it down, you've got your upright row, so up to chest height. Elbows above your weights, neck nice and long, controlling this movement. Two more. Okay, moving into your front raise here. No higher than your shoulders, soft through your elbows, long through your neck, shoulders set back. Working through the front of your shoulders here. 3, 2. Okay, let's take it to the side for your side raises or lateral raises. Okay, then from here, final exercise, you've got your overhead press. Okay, and then have a little rest, a little shake of the shoulders as long as you need, just to help them to recover. We've got one more round to go. Okay, third and final round. Shoulders should be feeling fairly fatigued by this point, but we're going to push through one more round. So this round, I have a couple of water bottles filled up with water, so nice and full. So weighing about 500 grams each. Once again, you can go heavier with your weight if you are working a lighter, more reps if you are working with a lighter item. So holding those drink bottles there, nice big circle. So with your exercises, you've got isolation and then you've got compound-based exercises. Oh, my drink bottle open. So with your isolation exercise, that tends to happen when you're just moving through one joint. So you see through here, our elbows aren't moving. We're only moving through our shoulders, which makes us more of an isolation workout. So our triceps and our chest aren't working as much in here. You're going to take it up to the side and then down to the front. Out to the side, down to the front. Keeping that neck nice and long. This is also really good for mobility of your shoulders. These big around the worlds and the movement towards the front of the body. I've lost count here, we'll work 3 more. Okay, let's reverse that movement. So take it up, anchor through the back of the shoulders as you drive it up. Spilling a little bit of water here. Okay, I'll be able to mop that up. Halfway. Core is switched on the whole time. Okay, last one. Let's work into that Arnold press. So palms to the face, rotating around and back down. So this one here is a compound movement. So we are also working through your triceps and into your chest and right through those shoulders, front and back of the shoulders. 3, 2. Okay, bringing that down. Now work through your upright row. Keep that neck nice and long. Okay, into that front raise. So working different equipment is really good because it works on your grip strength. So with these drink bottles, because they're a little bit bigger, it means I need to grip a little bit harder to hold them, whereas something with a narrower grip requires less effort to hold it. So really good around that grip strength, which we want to stay on top of, especially as we get older. 2 more. And then our side raises. So no higher than your shoulders. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you draw it up. Keep that neck nice and long. Okay, and then final exercise here is your overhead press. Neck long. Okay, bringing it down. Got a little bit of a shower with that Frank Green there. probably why we don't use those ones anymore. Okay, give it a bit of a shake out. So shoulders should be on fire. Okay, so what we want to do now is stretch them out. So what we're going to do is bring that arm down and across the body. Thumb is up to start, nice and long through the neck. And then turning that thumb down. Feel that rotation, different area of the shoulder and through the upper back, stretching there. So I love to work shoulders. Our shoulders are at a lot of risk because of the type of joint it is, that ball and socket joint, because it has so much mobility in so many different ranges. It is really prone to injury or tightness or imbalances as well. So really good to keep strong shoulders. And keep those muscles working in all areas of the muscles. Bring that arm down and across. So all those different rotation exercises, working different planes, is really good for working all the different areas of the shoulder muscles, so that we're not working the same movement, the same muscles, and making them strong and the other ones weaker. And then bring that thumb down and across. So shoulder strength and stability is really good for things like push-ups, really good for working overhead as well, which a lot of people can struggle with as they get older. So being able to lift things over your head. So we might get used to putting washing on the line, but we're not really lifting weight. But then if we need to lift something high, it gets a little bit hard. So strong shoulders are really good around that. Okay, from there we're going to bring it up and over into your tricep stretch. So triceps are an accessory muscle to your shoulders. So your triceps, back of the upper arm, your chest and your shoulders, they all like to work in together. So a lot of those compound movements will work through all three of those muscle groups together. And then other side. And releasing a little neck stretch here. So you can pop that hand behind your back or push it down and ear to your shoulder. Nice release through your neck. So sometimes when we're working a lot of shoulders, you can get a bit of neck strain, or your neck can get a bit tight afterwards. And what that's usually caused by is just shrugging up, just looking down to your armpit now, is shrugging up through your neck when you're doing the exercises. So working through your traps, which is why I always say keep those shoulders set down, anchor through your shoulder blades. You want to keep that neck nice and long and stop those traps from activating. So really good to use a mirror as well to make sure you're not doing that. Other side, so either arm behind or pushing down. And looking down to that armpit. And bringing your chin to your chest, little movement side to side, and opening up. And then thumbs down, interlace your fingers, proud through your chest. So if you did enjoy my workout, if you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my page. I will have lots of different workouts coming on, a lot of them based around travel. So I do travel a lot in my caravan, as well as staying in cabins and traveling a lot of different locations. So I like to stay active in exercise, bringing it up, little tilt to one side. So follow my channel for lots of different workouts, as well as travel tips as well. I'll also share with you all the different places that we go, where I go for walks, what I'm doing whilst I'm there, what I'm eating and things like that. So make sure you subscribe and you share this page with anyone else you think would benefit from it as well. Nice big shoulder roll to finish. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you get a nice burn through your shoulders and you feel it over the next couple of days. If you do get sore, really important to drink lots of water. Keep those shoulders moving and mobile to help the blood flow into them, to help with that recovery. And then get ready for your next workout. Have an awesome day.